Good afternoon. In the morning session we discussed about the coding and decoding, but we discussed only one type, that is of a alphabetical ordering, how they are playing with the alphabet. Now we will discussing about the numbering. They are discussing about the numbering. So there are more than the 6 ways of asking the question. I will tell how. What are these? Take a 2 words. For the India, I will be coding it as a 9, 14, 4, 9 and a 1. What is for Bharat? Again, for the India, I will be coding it as 9, 5, 4, 9, 1. What is for Bharat? Again, for India, for the same word, I will be framing in so many different words. I can code in so many different ways. So it is, I will be writing it as 25. What is for Bharat? For India, I will be writing it as a 16. What is for Bharat? Again, for the same India, I will be coding it as a 37. What is for Bharat? And 6th type, India, I will be coding it as 28. What is for Bharat? See, for the same word I can code in so many different ways. These are the only 6 ways which are the possibilities of asking a question. See, first type, what is there? India is there, India, everywhere India and the Bharat are there. So in the first question, what is the hint? India is there, I am coding with the 9, 14, 4, 9 and 1. So for the India, how many alphabets are there here? I will be having a 5 alphabet. Here, how many numbers are there? How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 digits are there. Whenever at the right hand side I will be having a more digit in comparison with the left hand word, left hand side alphabet, what they are doing? They are just writing the alphabetical order. What they are doing here? Alphabetical order. Maybe forward ordering or reverse ordering. Here they are writing a forward ordering only. In the exam there is chances of asking writing a reverse ordering also. Whenever right hand side digits are more in comparison with the left hand side, only thing is they are dealing with the ordering. So it's a 9 is for I, 14 is, N is 14, D is 4, I is 9 and A is 1. So you do with this one, do with the Bharat, and I will tell you the tricks for everything and I will leave the answer. You have to do the analysis as in accordance with the given hint. So what is the second type? See, in the alphabet, in the India I will be having a 5. At the right hand side also I will be having the 5 digits. At the right hand side also they are having a 5 digits. But what they are doing here? What they are doing means, again they are doing in a alphabetical order. They are writing in alphabets, but convert tens to ones. What they are doing? See here, 14. N is for a 14. So what they are doing? 1 plus 4, it will be a 5. See, I is 9, N is 14. So they are doing 10 number. Digits 14 is a 10. So 1 plus 4 is a 4. It's a 14 is they are adding 1 plus 4 and making it as a 5. It is a 5. So D is single digit number 4, I is single digit number 9, A is a single digit number 1. What they are doing? But convert a 10 digit to the ones, tens to the ones. So do for the Bharat. Now these are the things. Now next, India is having the 5. This will be having a 2 digits. Whenever it is a lesser, it's a greater, it's a equal number to the left hand side. It is a third case is the lesser number. In the lesser number, there will be 3 to 4 cases will come. What I have to see, if the digits are lesser in comparison with the alphabets at the right hand side, immediately see whatever the digit they had given, it's a perfect square or not. Perfect square and a perfect cube. It has to be perfect square or else perfect cube. See, 25 is a perfect square. Yes, it's a perfect square of what? It's a perfect square of 5. Immediately see, I will be having a 5 digits, 5 alphabets at the left hand side. Yes, I will be having a 5 alphabet. It's a 5 square. It's of a 5 square, right? So what is here? Here it's a 6. So I will be at 6 square will be your answer. Now come for the next step. See, India, I will writing a 16. See, again he will be having a 5 here and he will be having a 2 digits. See, what we have to do the first? First we have to check, is it whatever the number they had given, it's a perfect square and a perfect cube or not? Yes, it's a perfect square of what? It's a perfect square of a 4. But immediately check at the left hand side, I will be having a 4 alphabet. No, I will be having a 5 alphabet. But for the 5 alphabet, they have coded a square of a 4. Square of 4 is a 16. At that time, what they are doing? They are just 4, 5 minus of 1 is equal to 4. The 4 square is a 16. This is the another possibility which they will play with the squares and the cubes. So it is not necessary it should be the square of the number of alphabet only. Sometimes they will ask it should be the square of the number of alphabet minus 1 plus 1 minus 2 plus 2 also. So here Bharat is 6. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 5 square is equal to 25 will be your answer for this. Now the last. See here, in the India I will be having a 5. In the India I will be having a 5. In the 37 I will be having a 2 digit. 3 and 7. Correct. Now see, India 37 is a perfect square, perfect cube? No, correct? India means 37 is not a perfect square as well as not a perfect cube. What we have to do that? At that time directly go for the addition. Addition of what? Addition of the ordering of the India. What is for I? I is for 9. N 14 plus D is 4 plus this is for this question and plus 9 plus of 1. If I will do the addition of the ordering, it should be the 37. What about the Bharat? They are asking for the Bharat. B is 2 plus of 8 plus of 1 plus of 18 plus of 20. I will be getting a 50 as your answer. Means if it is not a perfect square and perfect cube, just add the, what we have to do? Just add the ordering of the alphabets. Next, last type of asking the question from this type. See, for the same India I am coding it as a 28. Again see, India is a 28 is a perfect square and perfect cube. No, not. It's not a perfect square as well as a perfect cube. See, when what I told you, we have to add, as I told you in the last example, I told you to add the ordering of the alphabet, correct? But if I add, I am getting a 37, but I need a 28. At that time, if the number is lesser than the addition of the alphabet, at that time what they are doing? They are adding a each digit. They are adding a each digit. See, 9 plus 14, n is there 14, but they are adding they are converting into the unit digit, plus 4 plus 9 plus 1. If you will add this, you will be getting a 28. Sometimes they will convert the 110 digit into the 1 digit. After that, they will do the addition. Here the same thing. If you will add this, you will get a 28. If you will add this, you will get a 37. Right? These are the ways of asking the question in the numbers. Okay, I will be telling a last type of asking the question from the numbers. As I told in the last class, that is of a fraction. So very important, fraction based question. See, for the fruit, I will be writing in terms of a 2 by 3. What is for the mangoes? What is for the, we will take some other word, grapes. What is for the grapes? See here, for whenever you will be seeing in the form of fractions, no need to worry. No need to worry. What until now the numbers they were coded in a whole numbers, right? Natural numbers. Here they are coding in terms of the fraction. Whenever it is a fraction, it is only one rule will hold, number of ovals to number of consonant. How many ovals are there? 2. How many consonant? 1, 2 and the 3. So the same thing. How many ovals are there? 1, 2 are there. How many consonant? 1, 2, 3 and 4 are there. 2 by 4. So this will be your answer. In the exam, don't do the simplification. Don't do it's a 1 by 2. Right? Your answer should be 2 by 4 only. Although in the option, answer, one of the option will be 2 by 4. Second option will be 1 by 2. At that time, don't hit for the 1 by 2. You have to hit for the 2 by 4 because it's not a simplification. It's just a coding. We have to do the coding whatever in accordance with the given hint. We can't simplify this one, right? If it's a simplification or the question is about the aptitude, at that time we can give the answer as 1 by 2. But it is a reasoning part, especially the coding decoding, we have to go with the 2 by 4. So our answer should be 2 by 4, not this option. Remember this one. So, right. If this number is bigger one, if this number is the bigger one, for the same fruit, I will be giving a 30 divided by some 44. Take some random number. So when if it's a bigger number, then at that time it is a addition of ordering of ovals to the addition of ordering of consonant. Right, what they are doing? If it's a bigger, smaller number of 4s to the consonant. If it's a bigger number, what they are doing? What is the ordering of fruit? It's about the oval. So oval is U is 21. It is I is 9. It is a 30. You'll get a 30 here. So what is 80? Sorry, F is for 8 plus of 18 plus of T is 20. You'll be getting a 44. This is how the fraction will do, and these are the ways of asking a question in the numbering. Okay, these are we done with the two different types of the questions. One is the alphabet based question and the second one is the numbering based questions. And in the next class we will be seeing the direction based and the symbol based questions. Okay, thank you.